Hello, this is Alexander Cross, Criminal Defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you would like to learn more about criminal defense, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comment section below so that we may respond in the future with more videos for you. So we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with the following. One night I arrived at my house and my car was not there. I reported it to the police as stolen. My son had actually given it to a friend. They had gone to a bar to drink. On their return, they crashed and they were arrested. They don't have licenses. They are 17 years old and they presented false IDs. Okay, well, let's go back to the part where it says that you reported the car stolen. Well, assuming you had no idea that your son took the car, because if you knew that he took it and you reported it stolen, you could potentially have a problem of giving false info to the police. But if you had no idea that your son is the one who took the car, well, then I'm assuming your son took the car without permission. So he could still be charged with a violation of Vehicle Code Section 10851, which could be filed as a felony that carries up to 3 years. Now, because your son is a juvenile, he wouldn't actually go 3 years in state prison, but he can still go to a juvenile detention facility. Now, that's what he gets for taking the car without permission. Now, it says right here that his friend was actually the one who was driving. So your son, at the very least, is not going to get the DUI. Now, your friend, on the other hand, the friend who's still 17, he's going to get that DUI. And the reason is because when somebody is under the age of 21, any measurable amount of alcohol is enough to give that kid a DUI if he is driving with alcohol in his blood. Now, your son, he could be charged with public intoxication. If he's really drunk, that would be a violation of Penal Code Section 647F, which carries up to 6 months. It says that your son gave fake IDs to the police. That's a violation of Penal Code Section 148.9. That carries up to 6 months in county jail here in the state of California. What else do these two kids do? They don't have licenses. Well, your son wasn't caught driving, so he's not going to get in trouble for that. But the friend is going to be charged with a violation of Vehicle Code Section 12500, which is a misdemeanor that carries up to 6 months in the county jail. Let's see here. They've gone to a bar, obviously, with the fake ID. I just want to give a side note here. Let's say you hypothetically gave your son permission to drive the car. Remember, it's against the law to give somebody without a license permission to drive your car. That would be a violation of Vehicle Code Section 14604, which carries up to 6 months in county jail as well. But based on this fact pattern right here, you didn't, in fact, give your son permission to drive the car. But fortunately, these two young men are juveniles, and their cases are going to be handled at the juvenile court. Juvenile court is not so much about punishment, it's more about rehabilitation. So I wouldn't expect them to throw the book at these kids, but there's definitely going to be a lot of court hearings, and the judge is going to want to have a lot of progress report hearings to see, how they've been doing, and hopefully once they're off probation, they can get this the arrest record removed from their record. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comment section below so that we may respond in the future with more videos for you. But if you've been accused of a crime here in the San Francisco Bay Area and need representation, give us a call for free consultation at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. On our next video, somebody wants to know how to recover their license after a DUI. Criminal lawyer, criminal lawyers. DUI lawyer, DUI lawyers. Criminal attorney, criminal attorneys. DUI attorney, DUI attorneys.